A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Rebirth Mod. So we are going to be facing the day 70 Horde, and for this Horde we're going to change a few things because this is our second last Horde for those of you guys that don't know. Next week's day 77 will be the series finale, and then next month we'll be doing a new mod. Because as so far we've spent 2 weeks in the forest, 2 weeks in the desert, 2 weeks in the snow. We were supposed to spend 2 weeks in the wasteland, but we stayed in the snow and did 3 weeks of questing in the wasteland. And now we've moved to the burnt biome, because as you guys know in this mod it's like the final biome. And yeah, we're spending 2 weeks here and then we're moving on. So far I'm having a lot of fun, I have to say. But yeah, we're going to keep it on warrior difficulty because really without wraiths and stuff, what we're getting at the moment is like the highest level. So I'm going to be going and I'm going from a minimum of 15-minute horde. This is 22.5-minute horde, and this is a 30-minute horde. That's a minimum of 30 minutes horde night. We will be going 64 Blood Moon Spawn Nightmare Speed. Our explosives can kill us. Also for horde nights, we are still on Horde Night Plus and Horde Night Plus Turbo, so let's do this. I've decided for these last 2 Horde nights to just show the Horde night instead of stuff before the Horde. Especially since you never know whether these will be like infested or not, the tier 5 POIs that we're clearing. We don't want to be stuck inside a POI when Horde night starts. So instead I use the day 5 to just make ready. I'll show you guys the cars that I have now. I actually made a hole in the roof to drive the 4x4 through. But yeah, I have all my vehicles displayed. I have everything upgraded to concrete. As you can see over here, bicycle, motorcycle, this thing, the police car, 4x4, and the Humvee down. We have a horse statue, I think the horse statue bugged out. Now there's multiple. There was only 2 in the beginning. And then my lion head statues are up over here. Oh, the crops are done as well. So after Horde night, actually I'm going to go and just harvest these. It's too late right now. But yeah, the crops are growing so nicely over here compared to the snow. In the snow biome, it was way too cold, so it was never ever going to grow. But now, haha, perfect. Okay, food and drink. We have healing on us. We have water. Okay, we have steel and we have explosive amino over here. How long is this going to be active though? Still making ammo. Tips. This was making normal. I still want to tell my NPCs where to stand because they're going to run outside and do random stuff. So do this. Carter, stay where you're standing. Do this. William, stay here standing. We'll open that up. They get stuck into the vehicle like I just did as well, so we have to be careful. I'll put one over here. Noah, stay here standing, and one over here. Or I could put the third one over here as well to help with the shooting. Jaden, stay here standing. I don't need them helping me fight the enemies at all, so we'll just stand over here and shoot. Since we have such a great view now, we'll be able to get some really good screenshots while I'm hoping. I can even technically stand over here, get closer. Look at this. We just have to be careful of any spiders because they will and can still jump through over here. Can we? Oh, I think we can actually fit through there. I need to be careful. Imagine if I accidentally fall down during Horde night. Okay, I'm gonna use this gun. That would just suck if I get stuck down there somehow. At least we do have that window over there, so if I were to fall, I don't think I'd break my leg at this angle. We do have to be careful of that. Cop vomit from downstairs. I could potentially make the floor look higher over here and just stand a little bit closer. But this is so ideal. Now we can actually see what we're doing over here. No block in the way to obstruct the view from the peekers. And most of them are falling by that block. I'll let them try and destroy that block, although I will be killing them before they can. I'll let them try and destroy that block over there so they can get even closer to us. Because they will definitely fall down at this one over here, so let's let them. Oh, you lonely. Oops. How much damage does that do, by the way? Oh, I need to be careful. I can accidentally upgrade my... Oh, he just got shocked. I can accidentally upgrade the steel to explosion immune since I have the explosion immune mod on this nail gun. I have to be careful of that. There needs to be a way to mount a gun on something so you can still aim like this, but the gun needs to be like half the screen lower. You can barely see anything over here every time you aim down the sight. At least it looks like they are also vomiting at our NPCs, which is good. Not just at us. It is a shame though that we're not getting any. I upgraded that to concrete as well on the roof, the whole bars. It's a shame we're not getting any of the wraiths. Apparently wraiths are broken, that's why Ramsey removed them. The whole time I was complaining, where are they, where are they? They're supposed to show up from like level 50. And we're already level 103. Oh, stats in case anyone is wondering. Oh, we're 104. Game stage kills. Game stage is like a little bit low for this biome. In this mod, this is the toughest biome you can get. For those of you guys new to 7 Days to Die, the Wasteland's always the toughest, but the burnt biome is in this one. In this mod. It's the magic biome. Oh, we have to kill that doctor. If she's not dead, she's going to heal all the damage you just did. Oh, is she still alive? I keep bumping my head so I can't tell. Oh, she's still alive. Damn it. How many zombies did she just heal? It's a shame we never upgraded our M60 for the soldier class. But because we're using the sniper rifle, or we were using the sniper rifle for so long, it just felt right. Hello, hello, hello. The only problem with this design is, one, I'm jumping way too high, and two, if I'm standing over here, any cop from downstairs can vomit at me. At least while they're vomiting in this direction, our farms are safe. Also, I put the looting, the auto looting on my helicopter on, and I turned it off my vehicle downstairs. My main vehicle. Just in one, in case the vehicle gets destroyed because it's down there, and two, because the helicopter has more space. I need to put a scope on this thing. I keep forgetting. But what do I take off instead? I think I have an auto reload mod on this thing, don't I? Range weapon damage, reload speed. Yeah, if I take that off for slower reloads, I can put a mod on that increases the ammo size, just like with my sniper rifle. I believe I shouldn't do that quickly. This is a nice reload speed, but if we do this, magazine size. It's only a tier 2, by the way. I need to see if I don't have a better version than that. Instead of 54 shots, now has 66. Just 10 shots more, but it allows us to do so much more. See, if you had a scope, we can actually see the zombies from a distance as well. But I want a scope that doesn't show the lens and stuff. It just shows like it shows like this. You see how you zoom in when you aim down the sight? There needs to be an extra zoom for the scope, but that doesn't obscure your picture. That'd be awesome. Apparently in Apocalypse Now mod, that's going to be a thing. I can't wait. We could easily put a few NPCs on the roof. Make like a little room for them to stand underneath for cover. And then as the vultures try and get to me, they shoot them from that angle. It's just that the helicopter's in the way right now. Even if I put my NPC on the other side, the NPC will try and shoot through the blocks at my enemies. I wonder if I shouldn't put this dude behind me. But at the moment, I'm doing really well. Oh, doctor. I'm doing really well, so I don't need any help right now. I can't jump. I'm jumping way too high. My parkour skill's too maxed. Where's the doctor? Did she go up? I need to put a ramp or staircase or something over here. Oh, I do have the blocks. I can do that. I should probably do that quickly. So we'll go and put a staircase over here. Boom. Now, at least I don't have to jump and get caught every time. Oh, I'm even infected. Since when? I now realized. There's an animation block being bugged over there. I think it's from one of the explosions from the Seekers. Also, guys, comment down below. What would you like me to see? What would you like to see me replace this with? Rebirth. I wanted to do the purge on the server. There's a Patreon version as well that has Horde Nights with the purge, so that's an option. But the only problem is, since it's on a public server, I won't be able to play it there. So instead of the purge, or instead of Rebirth, what would you like to see me play? Because on the server, it's just going to be basically, I think, normal Rebirth again. But in multiplayer form instead of single player, so we might be able to get further in Horde Nights as well. These Horde Nights might be way worse in multiplayer. Might be fun. Okay, that doctor should be dead, I think. That's a shield. The vomiting is doing quite a bit of damage, but steel is meant to be a little bit stronger against vomit. I'm hoping the vulture actually tries to get through over here. Oh, I should probably put the NPC a little bit closer, so if a vulture gets in the window, at least then the vulture gets shot. At the moment, they're getting stuck at the back over there. See, this reload speed isn't too bad. When questing, we might need a nice fast reload speed. Just in case we get like overwhelmed with enemies, but other than that, don't really need it. Burn, baby, burn. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my mic settings, my mic's a little bit louder in the past like 2 episodes. I've noticed that my mic was set to like 1011 or 103011ish. Was the dial, but when I set it back to like 12, or just a little bit past 12, all of a sudden it's so much more powerful. Obviously, I'm talking about like a hands of a clock. For some reason, it was turned down. It was always on a 1, but for some reason, it was like severely turned down. I think the noise cancelling foam's also helping a lot, but I think I turned it down because it was echoing too much. But it's been a while, so I can't really remember why I did it. This Horde night is going to take forever. We are going to go through 8,000 rounds of ammo. There's no denying that. That's going to be insane. So the more Seekers we can kill as well, the more cash we get. I wonder what other vehicles Greta sells. Although I think it's only the Warthog and the helicopter. That's about it. The rest you have to go and rent yourself. But I'm so busy doing tier 5 quests. It's annoying driving around looking for vehicles that work. I know that we got that one ambulance. But now I wonder if we have all the parts for it as well. At the one shopping center square thingy we did, there was a ambulance, working ambulance downstairs outside. And also, where do I put it? My vehicle's a little bit full of here. I'll have to make a new thing on the roof just to be able to make space. Now that we know there's no wraiths, we could technically just cover the whole roof. I messed up. The wraiths also do like an explosion kind of damage. That's why I put explosion immune on top. But now that we know it's only vultures, I should probably make that steel. The problem is you can't, as far as I'm aware, go from explosion immune to steel. You can just go from steel to explosion immune. I'll have to destroy the whole roof to change it, so I'm just going to keep it as is. If I were to use my sniper rifle right now, we could get so many more Seeker kills. Oh, what I should probably do is add some lights over here. Electricity. We could put lights and lamps and stuff, spotlights underneath the base. Because it's not really like vomit or sea over there. They're mostly vomiting at me, so they won't hit the bottom. And the Seekers are too low to do explosion immune against those lights as well. Oh, Evo level 5. Yes! I could make level 4, but I was like, nah, it's too low. So now we can make the best SMG. As far as I'm aware, best. Crafting. Yes, it's maxed out. It's a shame it doesn't hold more mods, just does a little bit more damage. But I should probably just save ammo. Let's quickly do that. Evo. Evo. Scorpion. 678. Wasn't that one? It was this one. 678. I don't want to waste parts and stuff right now. So we can stand over here and get a little bit closer view, but there's not really anything going on over here. It does feel a little bit closer, which is nice. But I like just standing over here and seeing the whole picture. It's a shame that the zombie corpses don't drop. It makes sense, because otherwise you'd have too much loot. It's a shame that the zombies don't, their bodies don't drop anything like usual. I mean, that's why we have that auto loot mod on our clothing, to loot zombie corpses. At least from like 4 AM, it starts working again, so that's fine. Okay, that should be done. I'm hoping there's no damage being done to my actual base over there. Hello, vulture. Okay, so modify just in time for repair. And modify. Okay, that was magazine size. I wonder if I shouldn't go for this one. No, what does it sound like if it's not silenced? Let's do this. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. super loud, but super awesome. I'm so used to the silent sound. There's a You're actually doing a job. Good for you. Nice. In the morning, I have to tell all of these guys to follow me, and then we have to go follow. Or we can just put that other thing down. Do I still have it on me? Yeah, we do. In the morning, we just tell them all to teleport to us, and they're automatically following us. Then I can shoot over here because they'll jump through the window to get out. And as they're downstairs, we can try and kill the rest up here. Although it's probably the best to just kill them on our own. Because they're all running in a nice straight line over here, so if our NPCs get in the way, sure they'll die faster, but the NPCs always make a nuisance of themselves. Does she also spawn friends in? No. But I say, usually when she dies, the grudge, she spawns in an entourage, but not during Horde night. Doctor. Hello, Doctor. Can't see you. Too dark down there. See, that's why we need spotlights down there. I wonder what that texture's bugging out of there. That cloud of texture, that's just from explosions. Explosions or the fire on zombies. Oh, I wonder, although my crops would be in danger, if I were to line up my NPCs on the roof over there, would the enemies really vomit at them much or not? Because if not, we could just put our NPCs up there and they can help us shoot down. We'll be able to get through so many more zombies. Oh, that was close. I wonder if we can get another class unlocked in time. We have 1 week left. Let's see if we can actually get the thug unlocked. Because technically the builder class is at level 4, so we should be able to get the thug as well. Oh, there's a doctor somewhere. Where is she? It's actually rather annoying when there's a doctor because you don't know where she is, so she just keeps healing. Oh, there she is in front. I think I got her. Seeker has been pinpointed. Yeah, obviously, because he's right here during Horde night. At least it's an extra Seeker that's not part of Horde night, which is weird. Warzone. Fatality. Whoops. The walls technically do need some kind of oh, yeah. At least it's 10 per repair. Not too bad. See, this position makes us way more vulnerable against cops, but it's so much easier to see the Seekers. With the old defense over here, there's just way too... Oh, even now, there's not too much in the way, but that block's usually here. So it just gets in your way of being able to see. Go for those headshots. Hope for dismemberment. Okay, where's that cop? Where's that cop? Come on, gotcha. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. For a minute, it looked like he was still alive. Damn. That's one tough prop. Imagine if headshot only was on in the series. Ooh, that would be insane. Because with the headshot only, it's true headshots. You have to shoot to the center of the head. If you shoot on like the chin, sometimes it doesn't count. I think we did that also. We tried that previously and it was just too insane. I think that was back in 820 though, so keep the whole version before then. I had 8,000 rounds, by the way. We usually go questing with 2k, but it seems that we basically cleared out a tier 5 infested with the amount of ammo I've used right now. I need to be careful because these armor piercing rounds can hit my blocks harder. So if I hit my own block, I can destroy them easier. In the morning, the moment it shows timer, we have to put on the silencer. Even though we're using automatics, the heat map will still go up. It'll just be a little bit softer, so we don't have to worry too much about screamers. Because if I use this drrrr sound, whew, gonna get too many screamers. I was say, why is my helicopter not grabbing that? Oh, woohoo! Lost in thought. Is that the vulture? Yeah, it is. Technically, you could have two positions. One person only shooting the seekers and one person only shooting the lower zombies. Then you can do it headshot only because the one will just be trained on this location. Boom, headshots. If you do headshots for the normal zombies, you do like private shots. Private shots for the seekers. Why are you guys doing so much damage? Damn. There's way too many cops seeing us right now. Yes, 30-minute Horde is nothing to scoff at. This is insane. I think it's barely like... It might only now be like 1, 2 a.m. in the game. After all of that. I'm just really hoping we get a ton of XP notes. If we get a ton, we might be able to unlock Thug. Oh, it's starting to get light. So it is at least past 2 a.m. Probably put my one NPC closer to me. It's a little bit too far over here. If I put him here, the vultures will get shot easier. I think without the silencer, it looks way more badass. There's way more flash. See, it's so dark over here, we can only see the seekers really when they're exploding. So if I were to go put lights over there and underneath, at least during a Horde night, we'd be able to see so many more. Ooh, some machine guns, level 8. Once that gets to level 10, we have basically completely maxed out Madman's machine guns. Crafting-wise and usage-wise. For a moment, I thought it would turn morning just now. Why are you not dying? The only problem is if I stand on top of the stairs over here, I'm above headshots for the small ones. So when I'm shooting at them, I do hit my own walkway. I'm kind of curious to see how many blocks they've destroyed downstairs. Hopefully none. Shoot, 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 shoot. Madman is an annoying class to have because it just keeps... Say you're busy with one dude, this dude. You shoot him, he just gets sent flying all over. It does get annoying trying to keep track of him, but... On Horde nights like this, it does help keep your walkway clean. You don't have to worry about zombies piling up on you because they're all just ragdoll. The doctor is somewhere over here. He's busy healing right now. White coat, there you go. That's either the doctor or it's a lady that looks like the doctor. Not taking a chance. I wonder if that other zombie model was put in to confuse you. Make you think it's the doctor when it's not. Oh, I thought the block underneath me was gone. That would have been bad. I wonder if the dire wolf could jump in here. We saw the spire do it. The spider. If the spider could do it, then... Oh, there's another doctor. But yeah, if the spider could do it, a dog could definitely do it. Come on, where is she? I'm looking for that white lab coat. Unless she was in the group and we just killed her already. See, if I could put a drum mag... We still don't have the drum mag unlocked, by the way. It is day 77 and we still don't have the drum mag. Oh, he's crawling. We still don't have the drum mag unlocked at all. We don't have a single one. I think if I put that on at the moment, it would be way better than my mag extender for this gun. Technically, we could keep the reload speed off because this is really slow. I have the mod on now. Plus, yeah, this is really slow. Then I remember we'll put it back on. The sniper rifle we're not using as much, so technically we don't need as big a mag on it as we used to have. I used to have like 21 shots and we used all of them. But now, we only need like 16 or 15 because we're mostly using the SMG anyways. And if it gets to a point where we need more than 21 shots at a time with a sniper rifle, I swap to the SMG. Make sure we repair. Make sure I don't go over that 100%, otherwise it goes into a different block. I should have kept another nail gun with me. Come on. There you go. Whoa. Let's do a little bit of cinematic view. That just sounds like we're bleeding out. If we do it again, we can't even see their names. Although we can't see the cursor either. I like being able to see the cursor. There's a new doctor. Was she upstairs just now? See, that lady over there looks like a doctor, but she's not the doctor. They look so similar as well. It makes it really hard to tell which one's which. Oh, that's the doctor. Hello. Hey, saw you. Look at the mini-map, how many markers are there just because we have all the vehicles down. That should make it so if you can set your primary vehicle and that's the only thing that shows on the map. Repair. Reload. I should probably every now and then just check the time. See if it shows the time or not. I mean, the moment they stop running, that should be my cue that it's morning. But a lot of them are limping because of all the explosion damage. I should probably add something by my feet over here so the zombies from outside can't really tell where I am. Because they're seeing me from over there and vomiting. And that's the thing that's doing most of the damage. See, that copter just fell. He's gonna stand up, look at me and vomit. Oh, okay. Didn't give him time. Okay, it's almost morning. Technically... okay, it's not morning yet. Remember, I thought the radiators would run anyway, so how can we tell whether it's morning if they're running anyways? They haven't even broken that first block yet because my explosive aura keeps sending them flying before they can even try. They're supposed to stand there and smack, but they can't. Bye-bye, Vulture. Oh, another doctor. Did I get her? Ooh, I cut her in half, top down. Okay, it's almost morning. You can see the lights getting lighter and lighter and lighter over here. Come on. I swear, if I now realize I wasn't recording or something. After this long a Horde night, damn. Unfortunately, I do have to put the silencer back on this one, so I have to choose which one to take off after this. Do I choose a little bit more ammo or faster reload? Come on, get that vulture. That's why we need to put just one NPC on the roof. Just one should be enough to get our goals done. The vulture. Still not morning yet. The moment we see a day timer. Man, those radiator ones. These radiator cops can shoot up to 6 streams. A vomit. should probably let my NPCs run around downstairs after morning. Because if I'm making a lot of noise then, even with the silencer, they'll go after the screamers for me before the screamers even go up the stairs. I'm surprised the staircase is holding so well because it only has this one side of here they're really using. If it's their first time here, they use the back staircase over that side over there that you can't see. But when they fall over here, they just use this front one, and so far no issues as far as I can tell. Almost morning. The problem is most of the enemies we're fighting right now are runners, even during daytime, so we won't be able to tell from their speed. There's another doctor. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? It's not a doctor there. See, that one there looks like the doctor because she has the same white... Oh, there you go. The only difference is the real doctor actually has a lab coat, not just white. But in the spur of the moment, you can't tell the difference. It needs to be like a notification that shows, hey, it's morning. Sometimes the time just turns. You can just all of a sudden see the time up. The time over here. And you're like, oh, it's morning. You didn't realize. 530 kills during one Horde night. Oh, that also means they're going to get stronger soon. After this, I need to check the misery tab. Natural selection is already maxed out, but the other two, they are going to level up soon because of all the kills. Another doctor somewhere. Let's just quickly get to that repair kit. Come on. Not repair kit, repair tool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never use those shortcut keys, so I never know what to press. Oh, there's another doctor. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She fell down. Did I kill her? I could have sworn she's still alive. Oh, there she is. No healing for you. Look how much damage they've done over here. Every time I just take a step back, all of a sudden I see... Whoa. If I don't repair this, there's the only problem with this kind of defense. Everything can see you, so cops, everything will vomit at you. If I put my NPCs on the roof, at least they'll shoot the vultures, which does half the damage over here. It's a shame the auras don't trigger at the same time. They trigger one at a time. I mean, there's the chance of multiple of them triggering, but not all of them at the same time. Oh, remember I was like, huh? Did they break the block? Seems you just climbed over from the explosion damage. Come on, where's morning? The fact that it's still a morning shows you how long these half-hour or 2-hour days are. It's a minimum of 30 minutes. So that means if there's just the slightest bit of lag, the Horde night will draw on longer. I need to block the cops from being able to see me from downstairs. Obviously, that means we won't get this close. We'll just get this close. But I need to put full blocks on the outside because they can see through half blocks. They can see through 3/4 blocks. These guys have 15,000 HP. And that's on the low end. Please, no more doctors, though. No more doctors. Oh, that was bad aiming. A solid half that clip was just on the right side of the cop. At least with all these red bags, we should have a lot of cash from the Seekers. It's a shame though. In Rebirth, they removed the bosses and the Nemesis zombies. These massive colossal enemies like 13 to 15 blocks high. And now in Rebirth, the only tough thing left is technically the Seeker. I mean, the zombie leaders and stuff also have a ton of HP, sure. But the Wraith used to be another kind of problem as well, because you had to keep an eye on your skies. Every time you think you're safe, all of a sudden, it either spawns in a soldier skeleton above you, or it shoots you with its, whatever, it's just like a fireball kind of thing. At this stage, I'm going to let them destroy this block, so I can just see a little bit more as well. Technically, I could easily keep a window open over here. Just make sure that my NPCs are trained, so if something jumps through the window, they can shoot it. Where's that doctor? Lab coat, where are you? Oh, stop. I don't see the doctor. Oh, there she is, behind everything. Those were armor piercing, so tell me... Nope. I thought I might have been able to shoot through her. You have to be careful when shooting down like this, because we're destroying the dirt down there. At the moment... Oh, look at that. At the moment, we're the only ones that can do damage to the dirt down there. The crop vomit and vulture vomit, if it misses and hits the floor, it does a lot of damage. But for us, the moment we shoot the floor, we do more damage than them exploding. Live again. Just leveled up. Rebirth. Imagine if the wolves were to jump through you. From a ha-ha to a oh no, real quick. Morning, finally. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is modify. Range damage, we definitely have to have that on there. You know what? Let's just keep it how it is. Modify, put that back on there. Okay, now... Wait, who's Blaze? Oh, dog. I was about to say, who's Blaze? Oh, okay, see, that is from my guys shooting down at the enemies and missing. If it wasn't for that, there wouldn't be like such a big hole downstairs, although something caved in. I wonder if they broke the floor underneath me or the pillars underneath me. Because that damage, I will go downstairs to look now, but I first want to see how much did we get from this. Yeah, now you guys are stuck over there. What are you going to do now? Let me just see how much loot we got from this horde. Open up. Oh, but even after all those seekers, we barely got over 80,000. That's insane. Only a few of this, a lot of that. Ammo, we went through 8,000 of this ammo. That's insane. Okay, damn. I want to go check the damage downstairs because it seems something caved in over there. Holy... How did they do this? This must have been from crop vomit and stuff. There's no way. I also just realized we barely got any of these guys during Horde Night. Unless I just didn't see them. I mostly saw the Seekers and the Radiators. Okay, over here they didn't really... Oh, they did damage. This one block's missing over here. 2 blocks are missing over here. And then that's about it. I need to refresh because damn, it's not all of a sudden stuttery. But yeah, how the hell did they do this? I'm kind of surprised. This shouldn't happen at all. And then this over here is from my NPC shooting just now. Because crop explosion, seeker explosion, any kind of explosion can't do that. Only vomit. So when vultures fly from over there and they vomit at me, they vomit all over the place over here. They do damage even to the blocks at the back over here. Yeah, okay, so a little bit of cleanup, but overall really, really good. Especially for the Day 70 Horde. That went really, really well. Hello. Okay, I'm just going to put all of the stuff away. We actually cleared out the morning zombies a lot faster than I thought. I'm going to put all of this stuff away. Next time we can actually do a little bit of farming, and we also want to go do some more tier 5s. And I'll see you guys again next time. If you guys liked this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, feedback, anything and all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Rebirth Mod. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.